Test. Alpha is on.
My teammates cracked me up here. No way I was leaving this out.
1991. Birds and people live in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man.
This was it. My final match to reach mythical glory before the season ended. So of course I locked in my best pick for the job, Moskov. I knew Layla couldn't handle me early, so I didn't hold back. Caught her slipping at the gold crab, chased her down like prey, and snatched first blood before she even knew what hit her. I knew taking out Layla behind her tower would draw attention, so I dipped immediately. But somehow, our Lucas, who apparently shares brain cells with Naruto, and our tank thought it was the perfect time to invade the enemy jungle. Shockingly, they got outnumbered and wiped out. Wow, who could have seen that coming? True to his inner Naruto, Lucas started barking, mad that I didn't jump in and throw my life away with them. Yep, it's official, my team is feeding. Somehow Lucas is mad that the late game marksman is farming, instead of joining his suicide squad. Getting outplayed in a trade? Fine. But getting chased by Layla? Nah. I jumped back in and smacked her with reality so hard she had to retreat. I cleared the lane and tried to recall, then boom, they jumped me. Surely they didn't think I was going down alone. You know what's crazy? The enemy team has 2 marksmen and we're still losing. If this drags into late game, dealing with Layla and Leslie is going to be a nightmare. By the time I got back to lane, my team had picked up 3 kills. For a second, I actually started to question why I ever doubted them. I cleared the lane and headed into the enemy jungle, then spotted Layla. She tried to run, but I chased her down and evened the scoreboard. Oof, spoke too soon. Leave it to Lucas to ruin the moment. I rotated top to help Lucas secure the jungle while the rest of the team brawled. Then I quickly moved mid, cleared the wave, and spotted Layla trying to sneak a push on my bot tower. I stayed calm, lined up my ult while hitting the mid tower, and let it fly. Bullseye! I rotated bot, chased her off, and returned to clear the wave. Just like that, I secured our tower and took theirs. Clean execution. I wasn't finished. I hunted Layla down within her own tower and killed her again. She was basically out of the game. But somehow the rest of my team kept finding new ways to die. Realizing I couldn't rely on my team this match, I decided to take matters into my own hands. With a perfectly timed ult, I caught Leslie at top and pushed her straight into X-Borg's ultimate. Chang'e tried to flee, but I don't remember giving her permission to leave. Camilla realized the battle was lost, but it was far too late. We took their tower, but on the way out, I spotted Leslie. So I decided it was time to assert dominance. My team had let them build way too much confidence. I'll beat that shit out of them. Soon after, I found Leslie and Chang'e out of position, clearing lanes like it was safe. Leslie went down fast. Chang'e tried to escape, but out here, we don't leave survivors. After taking the turtle, I went to push the tower. That's when I saw Chang'e on the map. I ulted straight to her, ready to end it. But out of nowhere, Alpha pulled up and jumped me. Maybe I should have gone for him instead. I respawned and laid a trap for the enemy. I made a big mistake, putting my hopes in Vale to deal with Alpha, only to get flanked by an overfed Alpha and a vengeful Carmella. Vale and I made our move on the Lord, and this time his ult actually landed. We spooked Alpha enough to make him retreat, but he just wouldn't give up on the Lord. So we waited for Hylos to arrive, then launched our attack. Alpha dropped before he could even touch his retribution, but it wasn't over yet. We spotted Carmella and Layla just beyond the bushes. With the Lord on our side, we had nothing to lose, so we went in. Carmella ran like hell and completely abandoned poor Layla. She tried her best, but she didn't stand a chance against me. I missed my ult on Leslie. No big deal. I went full bush mode, waiting to strike. Because let's be honest, a fully built Moskov is not a marksman anymore. He's an assassin with a spear. My prey didn't keep me waiting. I hit fast. Layla went down in a flash and Chang'e tried to answer back. I died, yeah, but I took her with me. 2 for 1? I'll take that any day. I went berserk the moment I respawned, ulting Leslie right in the heat of battle, shoved her out of the way and locked onto Layla next. You already know how that ended. After burying her, I turned on Chang'e, but she barely got away with a flame shot knockback. I cleared the lane fast and pushed the bot tower. Got it down. Then I saw Alpha coming. My instincts said run. My pride said fight. Let's just say, it was one-sided. Honestly, he might be the only one on their team who can beat me in a 1v1. While my team contested the Lord, I had a different plan, backdooring the enemy. Turns out, Leslie had the same idea. Luckily, our Hylos caught her slipping and cut her off. Meanwhile, the rest of the enemy team had no clue what I was up to. When they realized what was going on, it was too late. Here it is, boys. And just like that, we claimed mythical glory. That's it for today's climb. If you enjoyed the chaos, the clutches, and the kills, don't forget to like, sub, and drop a comment. More madness coming soon. Until then, stay sharp.